Are you feeling scattered, unfocused, kind of like your energy is all over the place? Well, today I'm talking about how we look outside of ourselves for solutions to our problems. But actually, most of what we face has more to do with our inner game. So today you're going to learn one simple strategy to get you out of feeling like your energy is all over the place and you're unfocused and kind of uncertain about which direction to go in. And instead, you're going to start being more focused and clear about your next steps. That's what I'm sharing with you today. So in case you don't know, I'm Akanke Adefumi, and I help entrepreneurs who are grappling with overwhelm, fear, and self-doubt, and they're unclear about what to do next. So I help them to be organized, decisive action takers with massive self-confidence so that they can rock it in their business. Yes, get their business to the next level, sister. So I'm just going to jump in here. How often have you found yourself like not knowing what to do next, which direction to go in, what is the right decision? I don't know. I'm kind of confused. I don't want to make a mistake, right? How have you found yourself in feeling like that? And here's the thing, like that makes you feel like, like I said, scattered and kind of doubtful, And so you can find yourself procrastinating and not following through or just kind of jumping from one thing to the next, right? Ping-ponging around trying to figure out, is this the right thing? Is this the right tool? Is this the right system? So I had a client who came to me with this situation. Well, she didn't know that's what it was, but we got to it. So, when she came to me, she had all of these amazing creative ideas for her business, right? She had a notebook that she'd carry around and write things in. When she didn't have her notebook, she had her smartphone. She also had stickies all over the place with just ideas and thoughts that were important to her that she wanted to implement. And she had some really, really great ideas. She's super innovative. But the problem was that she had so many ideas, so much so that they kind of paralyzed her in a way because they were often taking her off into multiple directions. Have you ever felt like that? Yeah. So for years, she had like what I call fits and starts, fits and starts and stops. It's like, let me try this thing over here. Here's a new tool. I just downloaded this. It says I should do this, right? And so because of this, it showed. It showed in her pocketbook, in her purse, in her bank account. She was not making the revenue that she wanted to make. She wasn't connecting with the right customers or clients. She was making decisions in her business that was actually causing her to go backwards in some way instead of forward, because she was just trying too many things, these fits and starts and stops. So while we were working together, one thing I noticed was that there were a few times where she wasn't following through on the action items that she had committed to doing. And so we discovered, just through the coaching conversation, that she was off creating something totally different than what she was supposed to be doing, right? Getting distracted by new tools, getting advice and opinions from people she had no business getting advice and opinions from. She heard about a new system, so let me go and try that. And so she wasn't able to follow through, right? And so during this conversation, it became apparent to her. And so I kind of put a mirror up to her and said, do you see yourself? Do you see what it is that you're doing? And oh my God, it was like a light bulb went off. She had this amazing breakthrough. She was like, oh my God. And what she realized was that she was the solution that she had been looking for, right? She realized that the solutions weren't out there with all these other, new shiny things, the solution was staring at her right in the face every time she looked in the mirror. She was the solution, right? She was the cause of some of it, and she was also the answer to the problem. So that breakthrough was exactly what she needed after years of operating one way. It was exactly what she needed to turn her business around, to put it back on an upward trajectory, because it was like shooting here and left and right and up and down and forward and back. It was all over the place. But that breakthrough where she realized that she was the solution to all the problems, to the challenges, to why her business wasn't working, that was massive for her. And so super exciting to be in that conversation with her. So my question to you is, where are you the solution to the challenge that you might be facing? Where are you the solution? Right? If you're not feeling clear, or, you are headed in multiple directions, you're feeling scattered, where are you the solution to that problem, to that challenge that you're facing? All right, sister? And I want to be clear about something. This is not an opportunity for you to blame yourself, to feel shame, or to be self-critical or judgmental about yourself. That is not what this is about. Actually, it's about asking yourself so that you can begin to reclaim and own and reclaim your power. How powerful you are. The choices that you're making, there's power in that. The actions that you're taking, your power is in that. So when you ask yourself, where am I the solution? It is requiring that you take back your power and own how you have directed things, to own how creative you are, to own how resourceful you are, right? How creative, how resourceful, how capable you are. That's really what this is about. It's about owning that and realizing that you yourself, I would say what's going on, your whole inner game is 95% of what is working in your business and what's not working. All right, sister? So this is about not looking outside of yourself for another, to fix, if you will, the pieces aren't working, but actually taking a look at yourself and saying, where am I the solution? Yes. And let me tell you, I do this myself when I find myself in some sort of predicament and I don't want to be there. I don't like it. I'm like, okay, Akanke, where am I the solution here? Where am I the solution? And honestly, more often than not, I am the solution. My mindset, my actions or my inaction, my habits, I am the solution, right? So when we do this, when you can acknowledge that, so when you ask yourself, how are you the solution? What you're doing is you are acknowledging, like I said earlier, that you hold the power to change your experience. You hold the power to grow your business or to sabotage it. Yeah. But here's the thing. When you can acknowledge that you hold that power, that creativity, that resourcefulness, the capability that you have, well, sister, well, that's when change happens. That is when change really happens in your business. All right. So where are you the solution today? All right. So if this resonates with you, my sister, and you'd like to have a frank and supportive and immensely valuable conversation about where you are in your business and how to create a powerful plan to grow, then let's have a conversation. Let's talk. And so the first thing you want to do is click the link that's here, that's below, and complete a simple questionnaire. And then you're going to go ahead from there. It'll take you to another page will pop up, and you'll schedule your free strategy session, okay? In that free 60-minute session, we're going to assess, where are you now, right? What's the next level you want to get to in your business? And yes, we're going to look at, okay, what's getting in the way of that, okay? And then I'm going to map out a plan for you that's going to give you the exact steps that you need to take to get you to where you want to be, all right? My voice is going. And so I promise you that in that conversation is going to be a game changer. I'm telling you, sister, it's going to be a game changer. So if that sounds like something that you like to do, then like I said, click the link below, and I look forward to talking with you. All right, sister, that's it. Until next time, claim your shiro, play bigger, hey, and be the solution. All right, ciao.